Sonshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.
It's a beautiful morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the hottest spot in town. This is Sonshine's Corner, and it is the day after the greatest day ever, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s celebration. And today we've got some young people from Dixon School of Arts that's going to be talking about some things that's going on today that I want to welcome them in so we can have a great conversation of what's being handled there at the school, because I love to see our young people take the torch and go on. But before we go that far, I told you that when we were talking yesterday at the celebration of the parade and what was going on with the Dr. King's birthday celebration, although his birthday is on the 15th, but the celebration is always that Monday afterwards. And so how did you feel? What was the feeling you got there yesterday? Because, I mean, yesterday the weather was beautiful, thank God. But check this out, what was so funny? The night before, we got snow. And, I mean, last year, how about that, 2 years in a row?
Yeah, 2 years.
Snow.
2 years snow.
2 years snow. I said, oh my God, are you telling us something? I think I'm not talking about the climate control. I'm talking about, is he telling us something? How did you feel yesterday with the parade and everything, how it happened? Let's go to you first. You are the program director first.
Yes.
Okay, tell what you do at Dixon, then we're going to talk about that because I want them to know who they're talking to.
Okay, so I am Jellica Jenkins. I'm the program director for Dixon After Hours Performing Arts Academy, and I also teach dance. So I'm a dance teacher there. I also am the art dance company's director as well.
Okay,
so
wonderful.
Do a lot of things.
And we're going to come back. Look, he's scared. We're going to shake him up. We're going to shake him up, right?
Yes.
I'm going to teach this. You know what you do there, Q. Come on.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Quavion. I'm the program manager of Dixon After Hours. And that's all I do over there at Dixon right now.
It is a lot.
It is a lot for the After School Performing Arts Academy. And this is my third year working there.
Yes.
And then my second year as the program manager.
Oh, wonderful. I saw you guys in the parade.
Yes.
And that's how I want to wheel that in. Who did all that choreography? You?
I did. So Dixon School of Arts and Sciences, I actually made an Excel dance company, and it is our 6th through 8th graders. We have a junior company that consists of the 6th and 7th graders, and then our senior company that consists of my 8th graders.
Okay.
And so
how did you feel about the parade?
Oh, loved it. I loved it. I just felt a lot of pride for the girls. They worked really hard and they danced so amazingly, and just the atmosphere of being around parents and their families, and it was just really fun.
When it comes to Dr. King and the celebration, what we were celebrating on yesterday, and I was talking to you guys on yesterday about having to, we mature people, we got to pass the torch for people who are working in the community to make sure that the legacy continues. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's really important. I think that a lot of the young people now, I think it's important that we're bringing them up, even myself. I know that it's super important in terms of Dr. King and what he has built and his legacy. And exactly what we are doing right now is just making sure that it does not go unnoticed and that it continues. So.
Yeah, and I agree on that. I do think it's important for us young people, especially starting out young and continuing that and showing the younger generation, younger than me, that you can be some. I'm 20, so yeah, and I'm trying to be a mentor to other students as well and tell them that it's possible for all of us to keep on growing and starting off young.
Absolutely. And I say this all the time, ladies and gentlemen, because I want this to be known. I mean this, I think that we as the mature adults in the community, we got to make sure that we educate you on everything that it stood for because of the legacy, and that we don't lose what was fought to get us thus far. You need to know how you got where you are.
Yes.
You need to know how you got where you are and what keeping you maintained it. So, and I'll say this, and I'll say this to anybody, and I'll say it with a smile on my face: do not allow anybody to just give you something when you know your value.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what I'm saying? Just like with you working there at Dixon, right? You're educating these people that are younger than you. So what you've got to be able to pour into them, other than the dance, well, teach them the history of dance.
Right.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because it is mighty, mighty important. Whereas I encourage anybody. On yesterday there was a feed that was on, and that was on our counterpart TV station, WEAR. They were there to record it. I want you to go back and pull it up and read it. Read all of the comments that was there yesterday in regards to the parade. I sat there last night until I fell asleep and I was reading. And I want you to take those and apply that. And I'm not going to tell you anything that was there. I just want you to read.
Yes.
And I encourage everybody to read. Knowledge is power. And if you don't read, you don't know anything. You know, don't take what anybody says.
Yes.
And that's the same thing that what you're doing there at Dixon.
Yes.
With the fact that you all are two young people, and you know how important it is for Dixon Elementary in our community, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It is.
It is very, very committed. Look at where it is. It's right in the heart of our community.
Yes.
That we're educating our young people. I cannot remember her name, but she was on my show about a year ago, and she brought the team that was doing The Lion King.
Yes.
And I mean, it was absolutely amazing, the talent.
Yes. That's our artistic director, Angie West.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, and the kids were just absolutely phenomenal for what they did.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, it was beautiful. Now let's talk about the after school program, the
Yes,
after
ma'am.
hours.
Dixon After Hours.
After hours, what does that really mean, after hours?
So Dixon After Hours Performing Arts Academy is an after-school program funded by Escambia Children's Trust. And we got the out-of-school grant, and we're now on year 3. So the students come straight from downstairs from Dixon or all over Escambia County. It's open to everyone in Escambia County. They come down, they get provided free snacks, which now we have served 40,000 meals and snacks since the program has started.
Over 40,000.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. So they come down, they grab a free snack, we check in with them, and then we split them up into groups.
Okay. How? For those of you who may not know Dixon Elementary, what it stands for.
Yes.
Let's talk how important and what does Dixon, the factor behind it. Even with the after school program, you say you've already fed how many meals? Over 40,000?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That's a lot of snacks. That's a lot of meals. And you get those through the grant, the grant that you all have, right? That's given through you to that?
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
my question to you is this though. What is it that, with the not only just the after school program, for people who are not familiar, what after school programs do you represent that other schools do not have? The things that you're doing.
Right.
Talk to me about it.
Well, yeah, so Dixon After Hours is very unique in our community. Like you said, our community is, the school is very much in the center of the
Dead in the
community.
center.
And so what we are able to do is provide the students something that they wouldn't normally get outside of Dixon, or and so a lot of them don't have the ability to go to a studio. They don't have ability to go and get lessons in music. And so we are able to bring that to the school right there. And that is really unique and fun. And so that is something that we are able to do in our after school program and what we are wanting to do moving forward as well. And so in all of that, they come for about 14 weeks and they are learning dance, they're learning music, they're learning acting, art, all of those different fundamentals that will push them out once they leave Dixon and be able to succeed in those areas in the art form.
Okay.
And so they do that about 14 weeks, and then we are able to produce a Broadway style production, which this semester we're doing Once on This Island. And so we're excited to go to the Caribbean. It's going to be, we are just doing all the things, and right now we are in our enrollment. We actually start today. Our first day is
our
today.
first day start today for spring semester.
Oh, wow. So how can a person get involved in that? How can the kids, what does it take for the kids to get involved with that?
Yes, so currently our spring semester has a wait list.
Okay.
So
it's that popular.
Yes, Dixon After Hours is a popular program right now. So we have a wait list going, and you can join that wait list by going to at dixonschoolota.org. And you can email us, or you can go online to dixondah.com, and you can find all of our information on our website of how to get involved, how to sponsor, just all the different productions.
Sponsors?
Absolutely.
We would always love sponsors. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Talk about it. Okay, you need some sponsors. Tell somebody what you need.
Yes.
I mean, what
we
you provide.
Yeah, we provide the students with free. Everything in this program is free.
Yes.
0 cost. They get the free classes, free meals, free snack, free costuming, free transportation.
Yes.
So we're always welcome to donations, sponsorships, and you can. If you go onto our website, you can become like a headline sponsor where your name would be in a Playbill ad. You get shout outs at the shows and just just joining our community.
Okay. I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, like, and today is the first day, but you got a waiting list. So therefore, it is really fulfilling what you're trying to get into the community, right?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
how long of a waiting list? How long would you think it'll be open so you can get somebody else in? Because you got a waiting list.
Yes.
Yes. So usually the way we format things, they go straight into their auditions. So we do hold auditions for the students so they can get real world experience of how the auditions work. But this semester we're doing things kind of differently. So we have a Rising Stars group, and that's one group there, and then we have a long wait list so we can join them in throughout the semester if possible.
Rising Stars. So,
Rising Stars.
So what are they doing? I mean, after they audition, they get put in different sections of.
Yes. So we have a juniors group, a seniors group, and then our Rising Stars, who consist of our 6 to 8 year olds. And so they are our babies. And so of course we wanting to raise them up to be able to be juniors and seniors and be in the productions. But they are able to be in productions. They actually are the first thing that everyone sees whenever you come to a show. Is they open the show with their performances and stuff like that. So
Really?
it's amazing.
That's cute.
It's sweet. I love working with them.
I mean, how hard is it to get those little ones to sit still? Okay, do your part. I'm just being
They're
real.
wiggly.
Think about that. I mean, come on, Q. I mean, you got to, okay, Patricia, you got to sit down.
Yeah.
You know, to get those parts
Yes.
going on. With the fact that it is so popular, do you see an increase in the structure for the grades? Does this help them maintain and get their grades? Is there a limit? I mean, you can't get in unless you have a certain GPA, or does it work like that?
So basically, we measure some of our data based off attendance, their MAP scores, basically like state testing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the program helped increase those things by them coming to Dixon after hours. It motivates the students to stay on top of coming to school, making sure their academics is straight, so you can be able to participate in those things.
Okay.
And it helps them with their grades because they have something to look forward to, something different in the community.
Okay, excellent. So I think this is great because each time you were about to say something, your hand went up. Go ahead.
Oh no, my
She
eyes.
said her eyes. But no, when you do that, I think about when you plant things. This is what I mean when I was talking to you earlier about planting those seeds into the kids. People have this idea about Dixon, right? Which is dead wrong. I think that is so dead wrong. But how is that you overcome things like that? I mean, the picture that they're trying to paint. That Dixon is less of. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So how do you being the manager, how do you overcome those things? You show them.
Yeah,
we
we show
do.
them. Yeah, I just recommend everybody to see what these kids are doing. They work hard. This is not the only program that they do. I applaud them. Some of them, I feel like they work harder than me sometimes. They're doing more than just Dixon After Hours and fitting into their schedule after school, and they go into different programs after Dixon After Hours.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. So just the work that they're putting in there for those 14 weeks and staying dedicated because they
Yes.
do have to attend Monday through Friday
to be a
every
part.
day.
Yes.
And then seeing the results at the end of the show, I just invite everybody out to join and come
Does
and watch
this also
our
work with the
performances.
discipline? You're teaching them discipline, how to, what you have to do to maintain in this world today?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
these things that you have to have. And I think that with that, the hard work that you put into it, I would invite the community to come out. Your productions that you're working on, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And when is the next one going to be performing? When's the next performance?
It's actually May 1st is
Okay.
our Once on This Island. May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd is that weekend. We have all 3 shows, or 4
Once on
shows
this
actually.
island.
Yes.
Excellent. So people can sign up. There's a QR code that's right there on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to see that, you can get your phone, scan it,
Yes.
be a part. Come on up, and I mean, ages 6 to 8, rising stars. I mean, come on now. I look at this. You've got, it's limited space. So where do you hold this after school?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We divide them up into 6 groups, and then they rotate to 2 classes a day. So they do dance, music, acting, and then their schedule just changes every day.
Oh, really?
So they get a feel of everything in the program.
Yes.
I mean, I think that what you're doing is great for the children, but I want to hear the enthusiasm that keep you going with it. What is it?
Oh, the students.
I mean, when you say,
Yeah.
forget that it's a job.
Yeah.
What is, I want to pull it out of you,
Yeah.
Quavon,
Yes, ma'am.
that causes you to want to do this over and over and over again? What is that keep you pulling?
The joy on the students' faces.
Yeah.
That's what really, and then seeing them grow as a person and an individual in this world today, just seeing what the program, the impact the program made on them, like me being there since day one, seeing some of the students continue to come every semester and look forward. When is the age? When is the age? When is the age? They constantly ask that, and it's just fun to see them ready to come, ready to learn and just grow as a person.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, that is wonderful. I'm so pleased to see that the two of you, the younger people that you are, because I tell you, even with me, I'm talking literally today. I'm literally today. I don't know what this I feel that's heavy. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like there's a heaviness that we've got to get over, right? And now with what you're doing to train up the kids, pour into them all the positivity. Because, I mean, I learned this years ago, and I'll say this boldly, change is necessary. It doesn't feel good,
Yes.
but it's necessary. You be the change. You be the change. Be that change, okay? We're gonna come back and talk more with Dixon Elementary School to talk about everything with Dixon After Hours right here on Sunshine's Corner.
Good day, Pensacola. Welcome to a new segment on health and wellness sponsored by Baptist Healthcare in partnership with Sunshine's Corner. Every first Wednesday of the month during Sunshine's telecast, we're going to be bringing you information about health and wellness and ways to make sure we're improving the quality of your health care here in Pensacola. After all, we want to ensure that you're going to the right place at the right time and for the right reason, and that you don't feel alone. Can't wait to see you.
At FPL, we plan for storm season all year long. We're strengthening poles to better withstand severe weather. We're clearing lines to improve resiliency, and we're constantly training teams to act at a moment's notice. Because we're always working, always preparing. So when storms do hit, you can count on us. FPL, working for you every single day.
Pensacola, Wagwan mean? What's up in Jamaica? My name is Nash, CEO of Good Vibes Jamaican Grill. Once you see me, you already know this is where the flavor, the vibes, everything is at. Right here at 7999 Pensacola Boulevard. If you want oxtail, curry goat, jerk chicken, and so much more, just come right here at Good Vibes. Just come on down and just come enjoy yourself. If you haven't been, you're missing out. And if you're coming, bring your friend, tag a friend, a friend.
Get a fresh cut and a fresh start at AHW Barber Academy. We focus on growth. Join us at 3822 North 9th Avenue, Pensacola, for a top-notch $6 haircut while supporting aspiring barbers. Our students learn in a real-world setting, guided by experienced professionals to become licensed barbers. Need a cut or a new career? Visit AHW Barber Academy or call 850-692-9298.
And welcome back to Sunshine's Corner on this, I almost said Monday, on this Tuesday. We are talking with young people here from, and I keep saying young people because I'm glad to see that the educators are here talking today, the young people that are getting things together for us. You're smiling when I say that, but it takes that. We've got to do that in order to make sure that our future is bright. You know, it's truly bright. When it comes to with parents, they don't have to worry about their safety with the after-school programs. You know how things are today. You see things that happen in schools.
Absolutely.
So talk to me about your safety things there, that you make sure that everything is safe at the schools.
Right. Well, we for sure, I mean, we have a complete, we are serious about safety at Dixon School of Arts and Sciences, really Dixon After Hours as well. We want to make sure that when the parents are dropping off their students or whenever they are leaving them in our care, that we are giving them the most safe and providing the safe and structured program that they know that they can trust. And so that is with making sure that there is no bullying, making sure that we are able to be proactive when it comes to anything that may occur, because we know when it comes to students, there are going to be things that come across. I mean, we have it every day.
You pointed to him. Talk to what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry.
She was talking about the program, the safety with the kids. We know how kids are.
Yeah.
And how do you handle that, being a man? I mean, with the things that goes on at the school. I want you to think about these things, because these are things that we have to talk about every single day when it comes to our children.
Yeah.
Because they're looking up to you.
Yes.
They are the ones that are looking up to you. Stop being nervous, because I see your hands were up.
Well, Quavion is in the hallways most of the times, and so I'm normally in the classroom, but he is the one that's like managing everything, making sure everything is running smoothly. So that's why I pointed to him.
Exactly.
So we have our discipline policy in place.
Yes.
Our staff, we have our orientations where we go through our steps of how to contact. Since I'm the one on foot, on ground, if they have their discipline inside the classroom, then they'll contact me over the walkie, calling me to come over, and then I'll de-escalate the situation, talk one-on-one with the students, not approach them in like a aggressive way, because I know the background, and, just coming them as a safe place. So just redirecting them in the positive direction is what I go in there and do. And then if there's anything, we really don't have any issues where, that arise so big that we have to, that it gets to that point. If anything, I just call the parent and we'll talk with the parent, work with the parent.
Right.
We don't just want to, dismiss the student from any situation. We really try our hardest to work with the parent on getting the student back on the right discipline track.
Okay, excellent. Well, you see, I'm pleased to say that, because I know how it is. I've been, like I said, I love the fact that what Dixon does in the community for the students. And to see that you all are doing that with this play that's coming up May 1st.
Yes, ma'am. May 1st through 3rd, we have 4 shows.
Tell people how they can help, how they can get tickets, and because I know it's not free.
Yes.
How they can get tickets to be there.
Okay, so we will have a PayPal link and flyer coming out very soon, very, very soon, and tickets are only $5. If you're looking to purchase tickets now, you can just email us at dah@dixonschoolota.org, and to that flyer is
Let's say if I'm not familiar with all this DAH, and I don't know, I'm one of these grandparents that got the kids, okay? I'm a grandparent that's raising the child. Grandmama don't know how to go on the line to get this, so what would grandmother do?
You can come up to the school.
That's
Come
what
to
I
the
want to hear.
school.
Yes, ma'am. Come up to the school. You're more than welcome. You can check in with the front office during school hours, and then even if you want to come and visit the program, you just come and let us know that as well, and we'll take you on a tour. Just in case you want to sign up for the next semester or be a part, volunteer. We're welcoming volunteers, staff members on board.
Okay.
So.
Good job. And you see, I say that because sometimes, do you have a phone number they can call to set this up?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
And that number is?
We don't.
You don't.
What is it by heart?
No, you don't. He's got to look up the phone number he works at. Come on.
Yes.
Let me call the principal today.
It's our new phone
It's
number.
our new phone number.
Yes.
Dixon
I hear
After
you, phone
Hours.
number.
Our Dixon After Hours contact is 850-324-2705. And that's how you can reach us.
Made you laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 20. He's getting it, okay? We're going to mold him right today. He's going to say, I don't ever want to talk to that woman again.
No.
But you're
That's too
doing
good.
well with it. Now, I'm
Thank you.
pulling it out of you because I want you to be able to spew it out as I put it in, spew it right back out. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Yes,
about
ma'am.
what you are taking on,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
task that's before you. And even the fact that even when she said that you're the one mostly even in the hallway with the kids with the most of the contact. So I got to
Yeah.
get you. Look how he's rubbing his hands. I wish y'all could see him in here. He is. I mean, behind this table, he's having fun with his hands over here.
Yes.
My. But the fact of it is, when you think that when you all go back to class today, are you going to be talking to the kids about the parade? Of the effect that it had on you yesterday? You're going to ask them what did they feel, or were you there just dancing, or why were you dancing so? Because I saw them. Are you going to talk to them about that?
Absolutely. The girls, I always have a debrief with them after anything we do, but especially the MLK parade, because they know that it is such importance. I mean, all of them know exactly what they were dancing for, and what a privilege it is right now of what Dr. K has done for us.
Absolutely.
So I am definitely going to talk to them whenever I get to see them, for sure.
Absolutely.
Today.
Every day, teach them something about their history because it is so utterly important that they know it. It is so utterly important. Now, I mean, and with the after-hour program that you all have there at Dixon, I think is absolutely great because they can get the things that they need, the knowledge that they need that you all are putting in them to teach them to go ahead. Now, when it comes to the age groups, okay, I know we got the 4-year-olds to the 6,
Yes, the 6 to 8 year olds that are rising stars.
and then the next group is the age group is what?
Is 8 to like about 11.
Okay.
8 to 11, and then 11 to 14.
And so all of them got different parts, okay?
Yes.
So with this production, what are you hoping that with the kids, what they're gonna get from this? What they're gonna walk away with this when it's done? Tell me what are you thinking on the inside that they're gonna walk away with when they do this?
Well, I would hope the students have a sense of pride. Like I would hope that they would feel like they've learned something new. Every single time we do DAH, which we've been doing Dixon for DAH for a long time.
Okay.
I mean, this is now our 9th production.
Yeah, ninth
so
production.
We
Within
have done
these 3 years.
Yes, within
So
3 years.
The
Yes.
students, like I said again, they work hard because we do 3 productions a year.
Yes.
A spring, a fall, and a summer. And then summer is not 14 weeks like spring and fall.
Yeah.
Summer is only 5
5
weeks. 5 weeks to learn, but we do have them
Really?
all day like a camp.
I mean, you know, like, I want the community to give us a call here today at 850-432-7768 to talk about the importance of Dixon. Or perhaps if there's somebody do you all ever ask for volunteers? I mean, people to come to the school to help?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm working on now is a volunteer team, just having the support around and people can get involved and help out, especially during our tech weeks. Everybody loves to ask, how can we help? So we take in volunteers.
You said your what kind of weeks?
Tech
Our
weeks.
tech
Our
weeks.
tech week it's a fun
Tech
week.
week.
It's a crazy week. It's a hectic week in the theater world, especially at Dixon After Hours with having students and staff. You have to manage during that week. That's the final week.
Yes.
Where everybody come together, put the show together, costumes come into play,
Yeah, mics.
microphones come into play, just the production come
Dressing
all
rooms.
together, dressing
We are
rooms.
running fully.
Oh, really?
In
Wonderful
that
stuff. Oh, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to be a volunteer, you can go be a volunteer to help out with this because they need that as well. Also, when it comes to our children, I would hope that the community would be open to do that funding that we need. Because although I know that you all are working with the grant, but there are so many other things that's needed
Yes.
for the children. If you spend how much money? How many meals you fed? 40?
Yes,
Yeah,
40,000,
40,000.
and we've been able to serve over 700 students across Escambia County. So it's been amazing.
How do you get? How do you do it? I mean, when you say feeding and funding, how does that work? What do you do? They come to the school. How do you get your food? Tell me about the whole program.
Yes, so during the school year, we actually do a snack order, and we're able to get snack provided. I know you
From
work
the
more
lunch
with
program. That's from the lunch program with the school choice, because we are, primarily underserved children.
Yes.
So that's how we get our snacks, and then through our ECT and through us doing our ticket sales and, donations, we were able to
Ticket
provide.
sale, okay.
That's
do y'all
how
do
we-
raffles anytime with the kids, like that? Paint those beautiful arts I've seen there, anything like that? I'm just thinking outside
We
the
have
box.
not. We have not. But we do donations. We always have a donation bin, and then we also, like you said, we have whenever they come to watch the show, we always have snacks and things that they can get. So
Like
that's
concessions.
that will help with all of the other funding. That we
Okay,
do.
so ladies and gentlemen, what we're saying, we need your help when it comes to the funding. That this school is there right in the heart of our community to provide what's so needed.
Yes.
And I ask of everybody, it's a young lady that I work with Bella Magazine. I mean, they are so behind that school.
Oh, wow.
I mean, really, really. Maggie know what I'm talking about. We talk about the things that are there for the school that we always pitch in to try to get the message out for the job that you're doing with the children, And I think that with all of our viewers today, if you can just reach out and extend a helping hand. I believe like this. If you put your $5 with mine, then we got 10.
Yes, ma'am.
You put your $1 with mine, we got 2. Look at the increase. But it's going to take us wanting to do that to make that change.
Yes.
And to also to help with you guys with what you are doing in the school
Yes.
with your after hours. And the after hours from what time to what time?
It's
3 to
from
5:30.
3 to 5:30.
Oh, that's every day?
Every
Yes,
day.
ma'am.
Oh, wow. So after the kids are out of school, they got to go in that.
Yes.
I mean, when they come from the regular school, they go to that.
Yes,
Straight.
ma'am.
Ooh,
Straight
gee
into it.
whiz.
They have long days. Long
Yes.
days. And,
And
then
but
have
you-
to get on the bus after.
Oh, what time the bus pick them up?
The bus, they get out at 5:30.
And so a
They
lot
get-
of our students don't even get home until almost 7.
O'clock p.m.?
Yes, p.m.
You are kidding me.
And then they come back, and the next day they do it all again, but they love it. They love it.
Oh my God, I remember when I was in school, it was 8 to 3, and that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking with my good people here from Dixon Elementary School about the Dixon After Hour program. We'll be back and talk about that more right here on Sunshine's Corner.
Since the late 1950s, black basketball players have taken the NBA to new heights. But it's surprising to learn that after basketball was invented in 1891, the first black teams were paramount in shaping the game we know and love today.
In 1904, basketball was first introduced to African Americans on a wide-scale organized basis.
There's a sort of philosophy of basketball as one of these activities that we could use to keep young men from going on a wayward path.
All these early advertisements for basketball games in the black community always said basketball and dance. They would have live orchestras during games.
It was this idea of basketball and music all being part of one night of entertainment.
People are coming to these games, 1,000, 2,000 spectators. This could be a lucrative business, and that's where Bob Douglas came in. Douglas was an organizer. He founded the New York Renaissance, the first all-black, black-owned professional basketball team.
Most aspects of American social life was very segregated. Black talent was not given a big showcase. So there was a kind of showmanship that they had to use in order to entertain.
The Wrens would go to these all-white towns and they would beat the local all-white team. People would come from miles around. It was a big deal. In 1939, a Chicago newspaper said, let's have an official tournament. So they invited the 12 best professional teams, including the New York Wrens. The Wrens were locked in a rivalry predating the tournament with the Oshkosh All-Stars, which was an all-white team out of Wisconsin. This 1939 matchup was going to really determine once and for all who's the best. Thousands came to the game. They knew it was going to be a tough fight, but on the strength of shooting, moving the ball, and just overall firepower, the Wrens got the victory. They were world's champions, not colored world's champions. And it was a tremendous win, not only for the Renaissance and Bob Douglas, but also for the black community. and by innovating in ways that affected the game itself, Black players popularized basketball at a time when it wasn't yet America's game.
Basketball became a cultural expression, the game where you could express your creativity. There's a legacy of Dr. J to Magic Johnson to Michael Jordan. It's not enough to win the game. You want to win the game with style.
Curry from half court. Oh, he puts it in.
And welcome back to Sunshine's Corner. I want to say that Black History 2 Minute Special was brought to you by Ace Barber Academy. They were there with us yesterday at the parade, and I'll tell you what, it was wonderful to see them to be out to celebrate. And I thank you so much for partnering with me to get that message out about the history facts that are so known that you possibly didn't even know. But each and every day you will get one, and I thank you, Ace Barber Academy, right there on Fairfield Drive and 9th Avenue. You can go by and get yours taken care of, get your certificate in 8 weeks, in 8 months, and be able to, you know where it is, to get your barber license and get started. They are great people. Thank you so very much for that. And as we continue to talk about the conversation that is so much needed, I think about with Dixon Elementary School and what you guys do. I appreciate the work that you're doing, that you started young, and that you're passing down something that can be done for the children, that they can see that there is a future that they can do, because education is knowledge. Okay, knowledge is power. We have got to make sure that we do that to continue to have our kids ready. You understand what I'm saying? When you all have kids one of these days, you'll understand how important it is to place that in them. Let's see, somebody want to say something. Good morning.
Good morning, Sonshine. How you doing?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. How about you?
I'm doing very well, and I'll say good morning to your guest this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to kind of ask a question about, in y'all youth, what kind of significant impact has kind of led y'all to being in this position that y'all in right now? Could y'all speak about that?
Yeah. Well, I would just say, like, so I've always knew that my calling was to teach and to be able to pour into the young people from a pretty young age. I had a dance degree, and I've gone through school, and I just knew that I was never the one to want to dance, but I wanted to be the one to teach dance and really be the one to show the students how to grow into what they want to do. So some of them might not do dance afterwards, but they're going to grow into amazing young individuals because I'm able to lead them to that way. So that was my calling, and I know the Lord has gave that to me.
Oh, come on now. What about you?
Just the people around me in the community that poured into me, it just made me want to pour back. I mean, I'm still growing. I'm still, making choices in school, like trying to figure out life still. But from what I do know, I'm just trying to help right now with what I can. And that just the people who poured into me make me want to keep pouring and pouring, especially, in this community. Like I said, I attended that school, kindergarten through 8th grade. So just people that helped me to the man that I am today, just want to keep,
To answer your question, if you could only see, I'm trying to pull out of them what's in the heart. Because it's going to have to come from the heart. Because when you do something that's going to be beneficial, helping our young people be able to talk about it, sing about it, scream about it. Because I say this, and I cannot say this often enough. Young people, you are our tomorrow. You are our tomorrow. Be able to stand firm on what you do, why you do it, because your vote, your voice, your attitude matters in every single thing that's going to be tomorrow. You might. I know you're saying that you feel a little nervous, but I want you to get over that, because if I have you back, I don't want to see that anymore.
Yes.
I want you to be able to tell people why you do what you do, because you are working with young people. You are planting something.
Yes.
Whatever seed you plant, get this, harvest time is coming. It's going to grow. So what you've got to do is come from the inside to continue to do what you're doing. Because Dixon School is a great school that's giving lots of things for children that they need. And the energy that I feel from you, and the energy of what I feel from you, and what I was talking with you guys on yesterday, when I saw that.
Yes.
I want that to come out. I want that when they see you, they're going to say, okay, here are those guys. They doing this, this is how they feel about that. I think that's what the caller was pulling out, the significance of what you do. What behind, it's not a job. It is what you're doing for these children that's going to have them to catapult into the next level.
Right.
Is that am I touching that right, sir?
Oh, yes, Sunshine. The thing is, and people have to think about this as well. The impact, I love educator, and the impact that people pour into you when you're young, it stays with you for a lifetime. You don't have to be this big time celebrity to make an impact. It's these unsung heroes that change the trajectory of a person's life, that change it, because you may see something in a child that they do not see into them, because they don't have somebody else that's pointing to them, that's encouraging them, that's taking them to this audition, taking them to tutoring class, or taking them to a piano recital. They're not taking them somewhere. So somebody else has to be that person to push that next child to the next, to be great in whatever God already has in store for them. And so it's going to be these educators, these unsung heroes, that's going to be the person that's going to do it for them. And so I love educators. I love everything that you do sometimes, because you do it. The people that you bring on the show is doing that. And so it's not about the biggest person or the loudest person. It's about the people that's doing it from their heart. They have this gift from God to say, this is my purpose, and this is their purpose. Or what are they doing? Because when you're working with children and you're changing the life of a child, you're serving God and you're being a vessel for Him, and then that extends out further than you would ever imagine.
Right. I agree. So y'all got that, right? He
Yes,
gave you a whole spiel then, okay?
Absolutely.
Because you are educators.
Yes.
And Erica, I appreciate you with the perfect kind of love, and I thank you so very much, because, see, that's my encouragement. Everybody have to have, that's my encouragement right there. Because when I want to just say, he encourages me to continue to do what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have to have that.
I agree.
And I thank you so much, Eric, and continue to have a great day, my friend.
And you too as well.
All right,
Y'all have a
bye-bye.
blessed day.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
But we're talking about Dixon After Hours, the program that you do for the children, which is something splendid. Already there's a waiting list.
Yes, ma'am.
So it got to be doing something that's productive, right? That in order to have that. Let me say this to our viewers again, and I say this often. We are in the midst of a transition here. And there's some things that you're going to see, some distractions that you'll see. And it affects me too. But the distraction, when you have those growing pains, it's going to be over after a while. In a little bit, it's going to be over. And I say that to you. I appreciate the fact that even yesterday, so many of the viewers came up to me and said, Sunshine, thank you so much, but I hear you about, even with the things that where we are right now. This is temporary. And I appreciate all the kind words yesterday from all of you. I really, really appreciate it, and I thank you. Now, we've got just a few more. We don't have a whole lot of time left. I guess you said, help me, Lord, let it get done with, right?
No.
But we want you guys to know that. I want you to put a plea to the viewers, what you need help with there at the school. Spit it out.
I think just getting the community support will help, the students, packing those houses out of the shows so they can see the hard work that they put in throughout those 14 weeks. Just showing up, that's the biggest thing. Showing up, we're always welcoming, we always need in sponsorships so we can continue to grow the program, continue to, to make that wait list be shorter so we can provide for more students. And that's the goal for me, is to just make sure we can serve however many students we can, and that just comes from the community support, showing up, sponsoring, volunteering, just ask us questions and we answer them, and that's just my plea to the community.
What would your plea be to the community? What would you ask the community to do to help you? You're there every day. What do you all need the most? Funding? Helping with the kids? Volunteers? If there is something there that's needed, how can they reach out? Just come to the school, make sure you have it?
Yeah, just come to the school. You can email us, you can visit our website, you can call us, and that's how you can reach us. And we're always at the school during the day, and sometimes
so your hours
during
are
the
from 8
mornings.
to 5:30 in the evening? Every day?
Sometimes. I mean, it just depends on the day. But I would say the main thing is, like Quavion said, is the support. I mean, the funding is great and all, but I really do think packing out the houses whenever we have the shows really shows the students that, what they're doing is valuable and what they're doing is changing lives, and it gives them excitement when they come.
Your next one is May, right?
May.
So
May.
when do the tickets go on sale?
Tickets going on sale, like today starts our programming. We get back to working every day with the students, so the ticket link should be out within the next 2 weeks or sooner.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible, but that ticket link will be available. And like I said, if you want tickets right now, you can come up to the school or you can call us.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we do encourage field trips, letting other schools come and see what these students are doing, what they could be a part of, and we can get you a block for that, like for your school. So.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Good job. We're going to talk about that block then. We got to go take a break and we'll come back. You tell us what that block is and what it consists of so we can get people to do that, to block that off, to even make it more.
Yes, ma'am.
Sell it out, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. We'll be back with more right here from Dixon Elementary.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Messick Insurance Agency in Pensacola if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
My name's Kelly McLeod. I'm the owner of Bella Magazine. Bella is a source of uplifting and inspiring content for the women of Pensacola.
I think the magazine is just so thoughtfully done. There's a lot of attention to detail. The stories are really good.
You've got seriousness, you've got fun, education, fashion. It just encompasses everything.
Women are multidimensional, and so is Bella.
From the efficiency of American natural gas and the dependability of nuclear power, to the strength of Florida's sunshine and the flexibility of advanced battery storage systems, we leverage a diverse mix of energy sources to power our growing state, ensuring reliable, low-cost power for your home or business whenever you need it. FPL, working for you every single day.
Well, I think it's all about local, and I'm a big believer in local. So I think anytime you can carry a message out locally, it's important. And I think it's anytime the person that delivers the service can also deliver the message, which is unusual. You have the people that actually deliver the project doing the talking, and I think that's a huge difference, and really makes a huge value difference for the consumer. So I'm really just so grateful that we have this local opportunity with Blab TV. My name is Quince Theater, and I am Blab TV.
Welcome back to this Tuesday, I keep wanting to say Monday, edition of Sunshine's Corner with my good friends here from Dixon After Hour program. Now, we were talking off break. You said something about the blocks.
Yes.
Now, what is that?
So basically, ticket blocks, or if you're a school, a program, or a big group, you can come and contact me, and I'll reserve you seats so you all can, come out and support the students. Whether if it's field trips, we'll love to, donate you tickets to come to our matinees. Those are our 2:00 shows.
Okay, now, if you said donate tickets for the field trips, what do you need to be a part of a field trip? How you get help? Are you asking for help with that as well?
Well, the schools can contact us if they want to come to watch the students as a group.
Okay.
So like,
you mean field trips from other schools?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So they can come and watch the students perform if they want to come out to watch a show, a musical. We provide those tickets for them.
Do you know Dr. Mamie Hickson?
Yes, ma'am.
She is a supporter.
She's a big supporter. She came to a lot of our shows before.
Yes, she has. I mean, and she speaks so highly of the school.
Yes.
And that's what we are trying to get everybody to see, that they should be just like Dr. Hickson, right? Come on out, be a support system for the students, because this is only going to inspire them to work even harder. I'll say, because the same guys that were here that did the Lion King,
yes,
there was an event that we had about maybe, I say maybe about 2 months ago, if that long, but they were there performing. And I thought they were just sailing through the air. I mean, they were literally off the floor.
Oh yeah, that's Christian.
Yes.
Christian.
He was literal. It was like he was walking on air.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, Christian.
Yes.
He's with Soulful Movement.
Yes. And then this other guy, it looked, I mean, I'm saying this because these guys were there at Dixon School. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe that's both of the Christians. Both of their name are Christians, and they both with another dance company as well.
Exactly.
But Christian.
But they were there at the school
at the
first, because they did. I know they performed in the Lion King.
Yes.
But when I saw him and how he was literally, I was in awe of what I saw. That with him so off the floor, and it wasn't like this, boop, boop, off the floor. He was literally off the floor.
Yeah.
Off the floor. And I think that is what I'm trying to get, I'm painting the picture so that I can let the audience see what you all are doing with the kids. And that place that night, we were there with the African American Heritage. And they were performing that night. The young lady that was there that I talked to yesterday.
Yes.
She was the director over that group.
Yes, ma'am.
Now she's been on here as well.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm saying that to our viewers so you can do this. Please don't be that person that don't want to help. Right? Help. This is for the children. Again, I said, if you put your dollar with my dollar, we got two.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? Get that block off and get those tickets to let those kids see, oh my God, I've got to go out here and perform. So look at all these people with their eyes on me, that I've got to see this, that what you've taught them, right? This is how you pour into our kids to let them see. I've always known that dance and musical is good with math, with teaching kids math. Absolutely great with that. But I want to say to you guys, continue to do what you do, and don't be shy about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? You did well today, okay? Quavion.
Yes, ma'am.
You did well. He's going to get there tomorrow. He's not going to be scared too much more. Right?
Right. Yes,
but ladies and gentlemen, please be a part of this production that's coming up on May the 1st. What's it called?
Once on This Island.
Once on This Island. Tell me about that, Once on This Island. What is it about?
Ooh, it's about actually these different gods and things. They're in the Caribbean. They're in the islands, and so we're really deep diving into the history of the islands and things.
Okay.
Like that.
So the kids, are they speaking different languages? Or are they just singing?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
There's some language in there.
Because that in the Lion King, they were doing a lot.
Yes.
Of talking in other languages.
Yes.
I mean, my. But look, guys, I tell you, when the tickets go on sale, you gotta let us know.
Yes.
Yes. We
Because
sure
we
will.
want to make sure that the kids, that the community supports what you're doing with the children.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
continue to do that. And if you would like to be a volunteer, I ask you to call the school, to go out to the school, get a tour.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
be that person that's going to volunteer to help with the children. If you need funding for these things that you need help with, go out and extend a hand to help those people that need the help.
Yes.
I'm talking you line for you. Okay?
Yes.
That's how it works, right? She said, Okay, but thank you guys, because I put you on the spot. And but you did well, because this is going to take you a step further. When you come back, I'll probably have to ask you to stop talking. But the fact of it is, they are doing great work there at Dixon. Give everybody the address and how they can come out and find out more about the after-school program. Either one of you.
Yeah. So Dixon's address is 1201 North 8th Street. And so you can come out, support us. You can come to our office. We're always there at the school. And we'll be able to get you involved in Dixon after hours for sure.
Absolutely. Anything you got to say? This is your last spiel.
Yeah, I just want to say again, just the support of the community with the students, seeing them in the audience, supporting them, that just pushed them to keep going. So just pack it out May 1st to 3rd for Once Witness Island Jr., the musical.
Absolutely. And thank you guys for getting up early, being on time. I love that.
Yes.
Yeah, she said yes.
We love early mornings.
So you're all there all day, so you got to go stay the rest of the day, right?
Yeah. First day, we got to prepare. So.
Absolutely. Well, continue your work. And ladies and gentlemen, please, now you'll be able to see this show again this afternoon at 6 o'clock. It will play again today at 6. They're live this morning. You can see yourself, okay? Let the kids see you, okay? Do that. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Please do your part to help with the community, to help them get the things that they need to continue to support with our children. Because it is absolutely needed that we advance and plant into our kids what we need. Thank you guys for getting up to be here for me, okay?
Yes, thank you, Sonshine.
No doubt about it. Well, tomorrow, make sure you come in, because we got the Pensacola Police Department coming in. We got some great things that we're going to tell you about that you need to know. And I'm going to leave you as I do every single day, my dear friends. Never, ever, 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 ever lose your focus. Always remember this one thing. If you keep your focus and keep God first, I can guarantee you this, you're going to be a total success. Hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't lose it. You're with the kids. So until tomorrow at 9 o'clock for another day of sunshine, know that I love you with a perfect kind of love. Tell somebody you love them and mean it. Keep shining while I'm gone. Have a great day.
Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.